Oh. Oh. It's a karmic. How's it going? Even though I know no one's there right now. Now I need to look for my chat program that I use. Always so well prepared. You know it. Ta-da! See, okay, I just want to make sure it's broadcasting. Or I do this every time. It's like I always have to make absolutely sure everything is, you know, going as it is, and always double checking all my junk and all that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm paranoid. I just gotta know. Now, my original thought was to start watching some. Well, actually, I have a friend here already playing. I'm waiting for a friend right now. So once he gets here, then well, he invited me before, but doesn't matter right now. Thing is that he's in the middle of a game. Not much I can say there. Spoilers. Progress and oh, okay, it tells you whether the game's over or not. That's cool. Okay, now, I think I've only ever fought there. So, I've never fought here or here, I don't think. But I don't kinda wanna see it. That is a large bull. This... Is this the same thing? Pretty sure it's the same thing. Is this just like this the same same map but with like different seasons maybe? Unsure. I am completely unsure. Still though, this game is really pretty. Definitely gotta say that. Okay, so let's see. I haven't had a chance to play as Wraith yet. Okay, time to turn that shit down. So, test. Turn down a little more. Music was already decently loud. Didn't know that would be that damn loud. Jesus, that gun, man. How about now? Man. Sound of that gun does not screw around. I've yet to actually play Wraith yet. I had a friend who already played him once, and he liked him. It took me a little bit to think about it, though, that he actually only has, like, one real attack. All the rest is just, you know, recon, pretty much, so that's all it's really left for. Boom. Actually kind of loud for me. A lot louder than I thought it would be, actually. I usually have Paragon turned down. He scared howitzer away. I play howitzer the most. That's my favorite guy. Next to Crunch. I like Crunch. Crunch is fun. What I was going to do was, while I'm waiting for a friend of mine, I was going to watch these matches. Kind of observe things while I work on my decks. Because I haven't had a real good chance to work on a deck for Paragon. Although the deck builder's been kind of wonky. Let me see. Setting. Can I have it to where the audio plays in the background while I'm tabbed out? Continuous music. Ooh. Excuse me. I don't think there is. That sucks. Like to keep you guys listening to something, you know, fun, but I don't think that's going to work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. And it's going to be semi-quiet. And I could stream me working on the deck, but really how exciting that would be. Probably not exciting at all. Oh, excuse me. Why? No more. No more yawning. Stop it. Okay. Go, little Wraith, go. Well, hang on. Maybe I could do this. Window capture. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Window catch. Not have that blocking everything. Well, thank you. Okay. No. Bap. Can I actually not seem to be going any? Huh. Cursor. And up. Nope. That window. Nope. Just busted ass. Okay, I guess that nukes that idea. I tried. No, I'm gonna try again because I don't give up often. Okay, that might be not entirely true either, but shut up. You don't know me. You're not my real mom. Browser source. Browser source work. Addent? Nah. I don't know. I don't trust picking. I guess. Oh wait. Right, that I was going to go to anyway. I'm going to the official one. Oh, now how is... I've never done this actually in OBS, using the browser source to actually import like a browser of what I'm you know, the browser that I'm working on. Oh. No, okay, alright. So never mind. It was worth a shot. I'm learning. Can't complain. I'm learning a thing. Browser source, go the fuck away. Okay. Can it capture it in the game? I doubt it. Specific window. And... No. No, it cannot. Alright. Bitch. Catching anything. Funny. No? Okay. Ba-da-ba-boo. Game capture actually above the display capture? Don't mind me. They're it. Probably because Paragon is currently occupying the main display. Alright, then I guess I'll do this then. I'm so sorry if this is boring. I'm used to it. Okay. Go. Okay. Have it take up the whole screen, because... Well, but then again, how much space can I give it, really? Okay. I'm a F11. Yeah. I'm doubting how well this will really work. Surprise. I'm still not even sure if anybody's even... Yeah, well, anyway. I don't really want to make a Wraith one quite yet. I kind of like to wait till the popularity dies down. Run in with the bandwagon. I liked Narbash, but I don't like his drumstick throw. The pain in the butt to try and work with. I like characters who have more of a kit to work with. I have Muriel, but Muriel's like a difficult balance to get right too. At least for me. I mean, I don't have super whole lot of cards to deal with. I mean, I have quite a few, but the biggest issue is upgrade cards, because upgrade cards, you see a lot of the pro players have a whole lot of level 1 upgrade cards, so they can make these nice decks that build up real nice and they crescendo in a nice pace because they're able to just, short step their way up with their build, and I don't have that. I kind of have it, I guess, but not by much. I'm working on it. But then again, you don't always want to spend all your money, or well, I guess I should say all your materials on just strict upgrade cards. I've actually yet to spend any money on this game. I'd say I might, though. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I enjoy it more than most other MOBAs. This is like the only MOBA I have really played that I've enjoyed. I guess maybe it's probably because there's a portion of skill involved with timing shots, just making sure you hit things correctly, because it's like you have to actually shots when you're running in order to be able to hit someone, because your shots have momentum, which is actually pretty cool. Let me see. I'm gonna do auto. Drop between people. Can I make it random? Is the enemy tower under attack? Haha. I'm not a big fan of the MOBA over the shoulder look. I'm gonna upload that to YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna upload it anywhere. Well, I guess technically after the stream is done, it will be uploaded to YouTube, but I mean, I'm not specifically spotlighting this match. Anyway, not even watching it. I'm just putting it somewhere so you guys don't feel entirely too bored. You got something to watch. You know, like the foliage right there while Wraith respawns. Something to look at. I wanted to make Muriel, you know, able to drop in and do a decent amount of damage, but with control and what was green? I completely forgot what green was. Nature. I think. I don't remember what it is. Ugh. Slept plenty today. I don't know what. Oh, growth. There you go. Now I don't feel quite as retarded. But I don't know. Muriel plays kind of slow too, though. So it's just like I just like playing support roles. But like support roles are fun to me. I enjoy them. And Lieutenant Bellica is fun. I do pretty good with Phase. Phase is a whole. I want to try somebody different. Wind Blast. Couldn't get into Decker either. I don't know. I just don't like her little like bouncy ball throw thing. Not a big fan of it. Oh, am I lagging? What's going on here? What's happening? Am I getting booted? Game over? Huh. I guess it is. Okay then. Yay. Gives me that reputation. Yeah, that works. Alright, back to it. Kong didn't really interest me. He's got that multiple people thing. He's got the jump up in like the airwalk thing. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I don't know. Didn't really impress me all that much. Damn it, why am I yawning so much? Crap. Oh. Tried Kalari. I fucking sucked so hard as Kalari. So sad. I was so irritated. I tried though. Oh, shit. Kind of feeling like I'm gonna try Fang Mao. Either Fang Mao or Grux. Grux seems like he'd be fun to play, you know, run in there, pull people to you, and then just back him up. Like Fang Mao was like his own personal shield. I need to stop turning away and talking because my voice will die out if I do that. hang on. Rose. Okay, Grux. Chop, of course. Basic melee. Ow, my back. Double pain. Okay, cleave applies a bleed. What else we got? Yeah, there's this. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh wow. They extend its range, or is this like an old clip? Might be an old clip because I don't remember it being that far. Charge, of course. But he's very good at keeping people from getting away. And that's stuns, right? Yeah. Quite a bit of Fury cards, I think. Then I have a good couple of corruption cards. I actually recently just got another Assassin's that I paid for. Or I bought, you know, I made with materials, and then I got one for free. Figures. And then Feng Mao. Mao. See, of course, regular weapon. Persian shield. Let's see, it gives himself. Yeah, that was just. It just gives him defense. Well, that's cool. It actually goes through minions, and then once you reach hero, a Jackaslappa. Hamstring. Okay. I've seen people play Feng Mao pretty fucking good. Like, they rocked people's socks with that shit. The other guy, yeah, I could never get into Quang. I don't know. Ugh. Running crap. Blah. I guess I'll give Grux a shot. Or what the hell. Okay, so is Grux typically a jungler? Typically his job is being jungle. Right as I close everything and didn't even read it when I first looked at it. A very efficient individual. Ganker, yeah. Pretty sure he'd be an initiator as well, yeah. He'd be considered assassin? Yeah. Oh, is there really only one? No, I thought Shinbi was considered an assassin. Oh, wait, hang on. Boop, boop. There we go. That's why. I could have sworn she was an assassin. You know, I'm not entirely versed, but I know. Don't you fucking doubt me. Okay, Grux, here we go. Okay, so... Yay, deck has been saved. That's cool. Okay, it looks like they may have fixed the deck builder, because yesterday it was like it was pulling all the different types of cards, even if I didn't have them. Like, that makes no damn sense to me. Actually, first I want to look at his stats. Like base health and all that fun stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what the base attack speed is for most people, so I don't really know how his attack speed measures up to everybody else's. Max mana 704. $16.91. And I don't really have a baseline idea of how much most heroes have. It's been a while. I used to know a little bit more, but I haven't played in a while. Damn, man. I already had my coffee. No friggin' reason why I should be yawning so much. I had plenty of sleep. Woke up like mid-afternoon, so I mean, I should be good. But the brain's an asshole, so... Okay, so... He's already got... Let's see, actually... No, we do not. I am going to back out, and I'm going to find a match with a Grux, just because I want to get a better idea. Who I am looking at. Out yet? Nope, he is not. Let's see. Oh, I can actually watch, oh, that's cool. I can watch my friends' matches. I didn't know that was a thing you can do. That's cool. Oh no. I don't want to watch my own matches. No. That's terrible. Oh. 46 minutes ago, 56 minutes ago. What? You just like one-on-one with somebody? Is that even possible? Did I already watch this one? How long was this? 7 days ago. Goodness. Okay, oh, Paragon T. Okay. Alright, anyway, do they all have a Grux? No, I think only 2 of them do. I want spoilers. 1 and 9. 1, 3, and 9. Died 3 times. 3, 6, and ow. 1 kill? 3 kills, but then 6 deaths. These are featured? I guess I guess this might work out. Maybe, maybe not. Don't disappoint me, Grux. Let's skip draft. And boop. Oh, he's got one of those fancy skins. Makes me assume either he won it or he mains Grux. I don't know. Go away. Want that. I want it to go. Their name is TeamReborn.net. Okay, sure. That was fast. Shit. Already got a team fight going and the game's barely even started. I like that howitzer one. Oh, I think that howitzer actually had a master skin. Think. Away. So, did they kill anybody? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so what's he equipping so far? Got I know what that is. I just forgot the name of it. Guardian Scythe. Okay, so yep, he's jungling. I don't know if that's Grux's main job. I mean, can he lane, or is just he purely meant to be jungle? I still need to get the whole jungling dance down, because I'm really terrible at that. Which one did he pick first? It doesn't show me. Minion kills. Anybody die yet? No one has died yet. Okay, anyway. Open back up. I'm gonna go back here. Screw it. Wouldn't have. Okay. Oh. Like, what is worth building on trucks? Because I don't know how much max speed. See. Would be a good comparison. See, they don't tell you the specifics. Kind of annoying. I don't want to have to open a. I don't have to create a new deck just to test stats. Annoying. Okay, let's see. What's his attack speed? 100. Okay, so it's the same. I guess it's just something I should expect. I don't know if it's the same between all melee fighters. That's an idea. Galita your deck. Yes, a prez. Okay. So I know that he banks on bleeding. And I'm pretty sure I have cards that work well with bleeding. Can I search for that? I don't. Not seeming so. Black blood virus, death name. I'm not really thermobond well. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's never seemed to save my ass like I was hoping it would. This blah blah. Go. Deal. Could have sworn I had something. Type in bleeding and that'll work. Nope. I was hoping. Paragon. I can't type. Where the shit? Paragon. See what that gets me. Yes, I know what bleed is. Okay. Cup of the Vampire. I don't think I actually have Cup of the Vampire. Or Merciless. That looks like an old card. I know Cup of the Vampire is a thing. While bleeding, on hit with basic attack, steal 24 basic armor. Pretty sure I don't have hemorrhage. And additional. Oh, cards that counter bleed. Anyway, he can destroy for 6 seconds. Gain up to for each nearby. I don't think I have can destroy though. Oh, I'm dead. It doesn't seem like there's very many cards that actually have compatibility. That's universal? No, that's corruption as well. do I have enough points for corruption? Or enough materials to buy that? I am not sure. Is that Grux? They're both Grux. 2 tabs of Grux open for some reason. Enemy tower under attack. You know it. Nothing, baby, baby, baby. Oh. Alright. Guess I have to go to exit. Most exciting part of any Paragon game. Constructing a deck. I feel terrible, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for somebody. Hoping they get on soon. Corruption. I look for bleed. It would not seem so. Alright. Hang on, I need to... My chat here always stays on top. I don't miss anything. Because that would be bad. Right. Nope. Cool. So, blood-soaked armor. Hit by a basic attack, apply a bleed stack to attacker. Which would go really well with that card that, hitting a bleeding ups your crit chance, was it? Crit? Yeah. Merciless, Cup of the Vampire. I help if I actually also selected Merciless. And of course I can't afford it. How much do I have? 80? What does this need? I probably could exchange something for... I'm gonna have to get another cup of coffee. Goodness. Oculus. Fury. Cards that I own. I don't know how many extras. Sorry, the sound keeps going out because I keep shifting the chat window. More berserk drives. More berserk drives. Power, mana, attack speed. I guess those could stack, I suppose. Backed hammer. Recharge engine. Recharge engine doesn't super useful to me. I mean, it's a good starting card, I'm sure, but probably prefer Flash Fire Piston or Hate Spitter. No, never mind. Hate Spitters. Hate Spitter is basically the same as Rage Heart Engine, except for basic instead of ability pin. How much would I get for it? I'd still be 20 short. Ah, damn it. Boop. I can always get more. I have 4 of them. So it's not like I don't have any to spare. Alright. Off the owned cards. And it was merciless. Correct. Okay, I can make it now. 12% crit chance against bleeding targets. That would minus a whole lot of crit that I needed to build on Grux. Watch, I'm into playing Grux and not like him. All these damn points for nothing. And shiny. Wait. Alright, cool. Next one, Cup of the Vampire. Yes, I know it's new. Corruption, but take that out. Up. Oh, Vampire. What was Seek and Destroy again? It was 6 seconds gain a stack of. Oh, that's for each bleeding unit. So 5 life steal and the passive. Like that more. Personally, I'd rather have a passive life steal than an active. I don't know. I'm terrible with actives because I never remember to use the stupid things. Well, at least I have more than enough cursed soul. Jeez. Gimme. I want it. Rock on. Cool. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so... yeah. Oh, hey, I can make that one too if I wanted to. He can destroy. It's point power. Okay, so for 6 seconds, gain a stack of 40. So move faster. More attack speed. And then for each bleeding unit... oh, okay, so it just... okay, max is 280. Gotcha. Okay. Fox has a cleat. I mean, I just have to need a... I would just need to hit a lot of people. I don't always have that opportunity. So with using that and having, you know, a slot somewhere else I could use it for be more worth it than Troy. Pardon me. 5 life still. Health regen. Actually, I could probably recycle this assassin. No point in having 2. I don't think so. I could be completely wrong. Exactly a pro deck builder. 6 seconds when hit by a basic attack, apply a bleed. Actually, that would probably be quite nice. Wait. Blood soak armor's active? Okay. Is that really the other one that's damage over time? X up to 10 times. Stop it. Damn it. Excuse me. Yawn my face off. Okay, so... blood-soaked armor wouldn't be bad. Give me basic armor, which would be good to have if I'm going to be, you know, running in there and trying to take people out. Let's see how bad of a decision this is. And watch, I'm going to acquire these SOBs sometime on a lucky roll. Oh shit, wait a minute, hang on. Please don't. No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the weekly. Oh God, it wasn't in the weekly. Please, no. Don't do this to me. What is that? Oh, there it is. What was in the weekly? Shockwave and... Oh, yeah, right. Next ability hit on an enemy hero with 20 basic armor for... That'd be nice. Deal 50 damage. Slow nearby opponent. They cost 50. I mean, I guess it depends on if you're trying to chase someone. I don't know. I don't know how worth it that would be. Anyway, back to wow. Hey, cool. Got a thing. Like obviously can't make this now. First, what is Baneflex? That seems kind of mean. Cool, but mean. All bleeding on hit with basic tactful. Basic armor. Okay. Spirits on minion kill or player assist. Heal for 5%. Huh. That sounds nice. I don't think I have it. Definitely don't have enough for anything for Fury. Topaz, or I think it's Metal. It's Metal's universe, I think. Abeletha. Look at all the shit I can make. Hooray! Yep. Okay. Barrier token. Barrier. Card. Circlet of Mana. That'd be a cool one to have, but I mean, feel more like I want to win that one than make it. Guardian Scythe. I saw that that Grux using that for jungling. Makes sense. Do more damage. Plus 10 bonus damage. Helpful, but not really what I'm looking for. Heal for 20% of ability damage dealt to enemy heroes and 5% against minions. 6-point card, though. So I don't really know if that would be worth it. To take additional damage. I already have Bounty Stalker, Ash of the Wind. Slows on ability hit. Enemies hit by abilities are slowed by... that seems kind of mean, considering Grux can dash after you as well as stun you and pull you in. Ability cast, gain bonus ability damage on your next basic attack equals 50. Sounds mean. Painted Magic. I think that was something that I wanted. See, dealing ability damage to enemy heroes applies. Damage over time effect that deals ability damage equal to 8% of the target's current health. Be good against tanks. Actually, I think I've seen a lot of people use Tainted Magic just for the sake of using it, because once you hit somebody, you just have a burn on them that can do a good portion of damage on top of whatever else you're doing. This might be a good one just to have, honestly. Can't think of any other ones. I thought I had Nanoplasm. Heal vamp, heal for 20%. Yeah. Could have swore I had that. Maybe I was. I couldn't afford it. Maybe. Totally possible. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. How much was the Guardian Scythe? 600? How much is this gonna cost me? It's probably gonna clear me out. 1200? Math in head. Totally not using a calculator. Leave me alone. Later, actually. Ah, crap. I screwed up. Paragon. Sorry. There we go. Calculator is not there. It is. Found you. Okay. Don't judge me. Don't bloody go 85 minus good. Numpad, you gonna not be a dick? Okay, cool. I can does it. Pardon me. Anvil time. Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna go make that stage. What's a who's it? Whoop. Oh, it wasn't Sage, it was Guardian. Because it gives you health and shit. Oop. I think I'm waking up a little bit more, I think. Shiny. I finally made enough points to actually buy things I want. Takes a bit. But I also haven't been logging on regularly. There's that too. If I logged in more often, I would probably have more materials. But needs any of that, right? Okay, so that should help. Especially with Grux. Oh, back to featured. I actually still want to see that Grux battle. I want to see that Grux battle. Don't you know it? Oop. Checking the stream part. And wait, is that the same? Yeah, it's the same guy. Meds. Huh. He got his fanny handed to him. That's fun. But he only got one kill. Kill 6. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to assume that he had a hard time. Got his butt handed to him by circumstance. Not of his own error. Oh, little Midge, go. I'm gonna zoom in on you. Team Reborn, is that? I know I didn't watch the same. Huh. Maybe they're a part of the same team? At the bear. A little bit of lag there. Still like that suit though, that's really cool. I like his horns. Or his horn. I like his clubs. Nope. Same one? This happened last time too. The big old box of gang right there. Oh wait, I think the Twin Blast died. Twin Blast, did Greystone die? Greystone died. Realized that he died. Okay, come off scoreboard now. You stop it now. Gotta be kidding me. I hate you. Okay, please hold. For some reason, holding tab and then coming out of the game froze it in permanent scoreboard mode. So the thing. Run! Run like your life depends on it. I care. With the filters here on this. Da, 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 da. Prop pad. No, 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 no. There we go. He has a Paragon. There we go. Sorry, I'm a stickler for things looking decent. Wish they had like a border you could put up. I'd have to make one myself. Ask? Yeah, I did. So I thought maybe I'd try. But I don't think it exists. It's gonna be the most exciting Paragon stream in the history of ever, pretty much. Featured, and let's do this again, only this time I'm not gonna hold tab and then go to another window. Completely break the game. Don't judge me. Okay, meds, let's try this again. Anyway. Alright, back to card messing. So... Magus. Okay, well at least I now have those bleeding cards, so definitely know I want to put those in. Not Dreadfast. Not Backstabber. Oh, actually, I might have to reload. In order to implement those new cards I just got. There we go. Okay, definitely going to add that one. I'm not going to attach anything to it quite yet since I don't know where I'm going with everything. Okay, definitely that one. I forgot what Armivore did. Oh, right. And then it was Cup of the Vampire. Top of the morning. Thought it was. No, it was definitely blood-soaked armor as well. It's another one. Cup of the Vampire, was that Universal? I think it was Universal. Maybe. I am trying to recall. There it is. Nope, it was Corruption. Okay, so yeah, definitely that one, because if I'm causing a bleed regularly, free lifesteal, yes please. I'll take the crap out of that. Okay, so the stuff that, what I've found, just through looking through YouTube and just whatever guides I can find, the most optimal setup for your decks would be, I think it's 4 12 cards and then 2 6 cards, but all of those cards have to have an additional effect associated with them. And that's usually how you can get the most power out of your deck. It doesn't always work for me like that, but so on some of them I adjust them accordingly, you know. And since, unfortunately, I am not exactly equipped with crap tons of level 1 upgrade cards, I have to kind of work with what I have. That also means I can't always have the perfect setup for a perfect deck. So, something I kind of have to adjust to. And it's worked out. I mean, it's just as long as the math works out. I mean, the cool thing about the main website here for Paragon, they got the deck builder. You can actually test your builds and see how much, you're actually building up and the kind of attack and everything else you're building as you go. So you can actually see how much damage you're going to do and just see if it's going in the direction that you want it to go. With Grux, I'm trying to figure out how I want to play him. It's like, let's see. Oh, sorry. Add cards. I forgot to do these. This one gives attack speed. This one's going to be a throwaway. Do I need a whole lot of attack speed? Don't know about crit damage either. I mean, because... oh, hey, Linma, how's it going? He's supposed to be a jungler, and so he's supposed to go in, of course, get leveled up, and then just gank people the best he can. So, good for him to have some defense, basic defense statistics, and then, the rest maybe into damage or something, but it doesn't always have to be like that. You could, as long as you play it correctly, you can, you can go in there with enough damage and just go fuck someone up and then get the hell out of there. Because Grux can at least stun them, and then you can just dash your way out of there. No, I'm doing fine. Just, I'm waiting for a friend to get on so we can play Paragon, and since, while I'm waiting, I'm trying to put a deck together for, a character I'm going to try out. I have yet to play him, but I'm tired of playing my usual characters. But I'm trying to figure out how I want to play him. So if I built something that was like had a whole bunch of attack, but also had a whole bunch of lifesteal, and that would negate really needing a whole bunch of armor, but still, armor would be good, especially if somebody on the other team outpowers the shit out of you. Because if they can kill you within a couple of whacks, it doesn't really matter. That's the thing, is that you gotta have that balance, because if you don't have that balance, someone else is stacking something on the other team, you're screwed. Yeah, it's I normally hate MOBAs, but my friend got me into this one, and it's a third person over the shoulder. It's a third person over the shoulder MOBA. Kind of works more like an action game, like with, let me see, like here's Lieutenant Bellica. Now, what you're not seeing is that they actually have crosshairs, so they have to actually aim at those enemies in order to hit them. So it's not just lock on, use your ability, you've done damage. It's you have to make sure you're aiming in the right spot, especially, and it's the same way with your abilities. If you don't aim in the right area and fire off your ability just right, you can completely miss your attack. So it's a little bit more skill involved. You actually have to lead your shots, and some of the abilities they have are actually pretty interesting. I mean, I've liked the kit of a lot of the characters they've had, but it's not quite as big as like League of Legends. Like in terms of characters, like they don't really have a huge lineup. And for some, that would, people wouldn't like that. But let's see, if you look on the top left of the screen there, these are the heroes. Let's see. They promise to release I think a character every 3 weeks. That's what they claim. And I think recently, the most recent people are, let's see, Wraith came out like maybe last week. This guy right here. FaZe came out the week before. I think Revenant came out before that. No, pardon me. I think it was Wraith, Wukong, FaZe, and then Revenant. And yeah, there's still quite a few characters, but as compared to like League of Legends and stuff like that, they have tons of characters. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, I love the graphics in this game. It's a really good looking game. Hang on. Hop back over and do drone free. Hooray! It's a really good looking game. I know a lot of people who say that that their computer cannot play this thing, and I was lucky enough to have one of my friends me a pretty bomb graphics card that he didn't need anymore, so I'm able to play it pretty well. But very good looking game, but it can be taxing on a lot of systems. Not easy to render all the time. The game actually warns me that I should be lowering my settings, but I don't, because I'm bad like that, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, thought he was leaving. No. This is Grux. This is the guy that I'm working on a build for. The cool thing about him is that he's a ganker. He's meant to go in, suck someone up, and then get out. But he has a whole lot of moves that work really well for him. He's got a dash, so of course if you try to run away, he can chase you down. Then he has a move that has a white cone, and if you're in that cone, he pulls you to him. So if you try to run away, he just pulls you right back, and then he can stun you. So it was a stun, the dash, the pull. What was it? I don't play him. Actually, I don't think I've ever played Grux at all. I don't think. But anyway, he's good at making sure people don't get away, and that's really his thing. And I thought that would be kind of cool. He also applies a bleed, which does damage over time. And oh yeah, that's the other thing about this game that made it more interesting for me as opposed to League of Legends. If you look on the top left of the screen, I have I'm building a deck for Grux right now. And in League of Legends, it's always items and stuff, and there's always a kind of a min-max build that is the best or works well. And then you basically swap out items that work well for certain situations. But with Paragon, it's like they give you a whole lot more control. It's like you have cards, and then some cards have upgrade slots where you can throw in whatever you want in order to upgrade it. So it's like, as long as it has the particular base stats up here, so like this one has ability penetration and mana regen, as long as it has those two, that means you can put mana regen or ability penetration in those 3 slots. Otherwise, you can't put anything else in there. So it's but you don't even have to do that. You can leave it open. I think the only thing is that you can't exceed 60 points. So like, as you see the little numbers up here. So if this is a 2-point card and you put in three ones, it's going to be, 5-point card. And I think you have, how many slots do you have? I think you have 6. Hang on. Just build. I'm done. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you got 6 slots. You got 4 active, 2 passives. So as long as your whole deck, or your whole equip is 60 points, then you're good. But your whole deck can be more than 60 points. It's you can only have 60 points equipped at one time. Equipped at one time. So you have to really be careful about how you build everything. But the other thing is like, you can't just build a whole bunch of real powerful cards and just be like, okay, I'm ready to go kick some ass, because kind of like League of Legends and just MOBAs in general, you start from level 1 and you go up. And you have to kill minions in order to get points, card points, which then you use card points to then buy cards from your deck. The only thing is that if you have to have lead up cards for you have to have lead up cards that build to the more powerful cards. So you can't just like make a whole bunch of powerful cards, because then it's going to take you forever to farm points in order to buy the cards you're wanting to equip. So you have to strategically figure out how to build your deck slowly, so it'll then snowball up to your best cards, but in the most efficient way. Because if you make it too easy, it means you're probably not going to be powerful enough to fend against anybody else on the floor. But once you get that good balance, I mean, I've seen people who start out strong because they have really powerful low point cards, and they're just able to build well. You don't get all the cards off the bat. You get a starter deck, and then as you play, you get reputation points, which you can then use to buy card decks if you want. You also get chests, which you can actually earn over time. You can earn them by logging in. You can earn them by completing certain objectives in a map. So they give you lots of ways to have rewards, which is actually pretty cool, because I think that's kind of what's kept me interested, is because it's not like one of those games where it's free to play, and they're like, okay, well, you get chests, but only thing you can do, the only way you can unlock them is if you have keys, and that's it. No, they do pretty good about giving you a lot of incentive. That's nice. I'm talking a lot. So yeah, I mean that's why I like it. Yeah, I think the only things you really pay for are of course cosmetics, and they have vaults, which require keys that you have to pay for. Well, okay, you can earn enough points to actually buy the keys, so you don't even have to pay for those. But of course, paying for them makes you have them faster. But you can still earn those too, and actually, you can even find those in chests as well. So it's just like it works out. And this being from Unreal, I mean Unreal Engine, I'm thinking that's probably why they're able to pull this game off, is because their engine is being used on so many games nowadays. They're probably making enough bank to where they can actually do this and not worry too much about how much money they're losing. No, actually, a lot of the skins here are strictly just pretty cool. I don't think they don't really bank on the sex appeal. I mean, there's definitely sex appeal, but nowhere near Vindictus. And then you got Terra, which I think even Terra is probably a level above Vindictus. Then you have the Ellen. Borderline worrisome for any who have seen it. Are those little girls? No, they're actually several thousand years old. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Let's see. Okay, I just got through buying a whole bunch of cards that would work well with Crux. Because one of his regular moves applies a bleed, and there are cards that play off of that. So, having that would give me an edge. So, like Merciless here, it gives me 12% crit chance against a bleeding target. Blood-soaked armor gives me basic resistance, which is good, because get a certain amount of basic resistance just innately. But in order to stand up against people who you fight in matches who are melee and majority of their damage comes from basic attacks, basic resistance will save your ass. But when you get basic resistance, you get more attack speed, and if they attack you, it'll apply another bleed. See, max of 10 stacks. That's 10 stacks of bleeding. So if someone comes after me, I activate Blood-Soaked Armor, I have Merciless equipped, then 12% chance against bleeding a target. I think, let's see, Cup of Vampire. Yeah, and then I get 12.5% lifesteal against a bleeding target. So it's just like, if they're bleeding, I get a whole bunch of nice shit. But there aren't really that many cards that synergize with bleeding a whole lot. Okay, so now I gotta figure out... I'm actually wondering if my friends even... Said he'd be able to play around 3. I've not heard from him. Check up on him. This is actually more turned into an infomercial or just a kind of a guide-ish thing for Paragon now. This goes on YouTube, and then I'd be like, hey, watch this if you want to learn stuff. I don't know. Whatever, shut up. I wish I could have the sound for the game in the background, but it doesn't have that option. Otherwise, you'd be hearing shit going on in there. Huh. Mana regeneration was really that useful. Bump juice. Restore 50 health. Instant gratification. Basic penetration would be good for him, because that's where he gets a majority of his, I believe his basic attacks are the best thing, or are the main thing he gets his damage from. The basic penetration. Ew. Yeah, what I wanted to do. There we go. Age Heart, Rust Breaker. Rust Breaker's a good one because it gives you... Oh, and the thing is also when you upgrade cards, as long as you fill those 3 spots down there, it'll give you an additional upgrade. So that's an additional bonus. That's only if you fill the card up. I guess I could use Rust Breaker. See, Void Steel Dagger is also another mean one. I've seen people use like 4 cards of frickin' Void Steel Dagger. A bunch of needless power. Crazy. Probably should use... Yeah, but I also... Oh no, you're fine, Linma. It's cool. No biggie. Basic penetration. Yeah, I guess I probably want those. What he's building. There's the Grux. Got Guardian's Ward. Blood-Soaked Armor. Sage's Siphon. I think the last fight I saw him do, he equipped Was it? I think it was Guardians. Guardians something. Yeah, Guardian Scythe. Which Guardian Scythe does more damage against minions in the jungle. Whereas now he's using the one that yeah, turn that shit down. That shit too loud. Hurt my ear. Make me go, ow. Turn that down a little bit. Probably have to turn it up on OBS now, though. Oh, OBS. Oh. Because I gotta move OBS over here. And I gotta test the audio. Quick, do something explosive. How is he? Hell. Hero chase, go. Or don't, you know, that's fine. There we go. Everybody's returning. Everybody is returning. Oh. Hey. There he goes. Is it really not pulling any audio from it now? Oh, it's because it's muted and I'm idiot. There's no audio to begin with. Wow. I'm smart. I am the smartest. Smartest of the bunch. Up the volume a little bit. Hello, test, test. Do more things that are loud, damn you. I ain't got all day. Test, test, test. That's probably about right. A little bit more. Okay. Let me know if that sounds too crazy. Hopefully it's good. Boing. An enemy doth got killeded. Oh yeah, that's the that is the Orb Prime, by the way. That thing right there is the equivalent of, I forgot the name of the enemy. Oh, Prime Helix, pardon me, jeez. I forgot the name of the dragon in League of Legends. I didn't really play League all that much. Hey, mister, how's it going? Run, meds, run! Don't get dead. Deadness is the worstness. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why. Whoop! Go. Okay. Oh, right. Now back to building. I might just have to give up on playing Paragon right now. Oh. It's active 43 minutes ago. Screw it. Might as well just play a match. Save this thing. Then make that later. I don't know, I feel bad just sitting here and just rather than actually playing the damn game. Oh, right. Boop. Look at you and your purple suit. Okay, co-op versus AI. I still wouldn't really consider myself super great, but I don't trust myself with PvP unless I'm with. Don't want to die. Horrible, horrible, humiliating death. Come on, it's one button, click it. Bastard. Guess I'll go with howitzer. Howitzer. Yeah, howitzer. Oh, cool. I'm the first pick. Yeah. Rarely ever happens. Dynamite. Banners. I don't really like the way Howitzer looks. That's why I use this guy, or I use this one. Yeah, it's got a nice amount of characters. Mister, it's a MOBA. If you know of League of Legends, it's similar to that, but it's third person as opposed to, you know, the big ol' like over the top perspective. And instead of items, they use cards, which make it a little bit more customizable, which is why I like it. Makes it to where you can really customize the way you play your character. It's a lot of fun. Made by the people who made the Unreal Engine. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And boot it, and boot it. Wait. Okay, so where's everybody going? I guess I'm going center. Fortunately, Howitzer here. Howitzer has a good kit to keep people at bay. He can be a laner, which means he can by himself protect a lane pretty much. I'm not gonna pick my ability until I know who I am fighting against. I think they recently changed the difficulty of the enemies. The bots used to be just dumb as... Oh crap, I'm going against Gadget. Also a laner. Shit. You keep away from me! No! Away! Go away, damn it. Oh, I completely bloody missed. Awesome. Girl, you are going to die. I mean, I'm serious. You're about to eat it. Bye! Have a great night. Okay, so last hits still count, just like in League of Legends and any kind of MOBA. Last hits gets you the most experience. Also, I also like Howitzer because he has his. You see that explosion he's making? He's that's an AOE. It's like it's a really small AOE, but it's really good against people who are trying to, you know, bust through your defense because it covers a lot of area, so I don't really have to fire all that close to them to be able to do damage to them. And it's not always a whole lot of damage, but I mean, it's enough to keep them at bay, you know? It can pick them off. Oh no, is he gonna get me? I'm too scared. Boop. Those are slow mines. The ones I just dropped down, those slow you and also do damage. She is like really bent on killing me. Even though I'm about to ruin her world yet again. Oh yeah, right, and the minions also go after you if you attack their waifu. Boop. Why are you in my lane? I'm gonna take your kills. Oh no, crap. I lied. You took him first. Paragon's a fun game though. I like the fact that it takes a little bit more skill than just, you know, selecting the opposite enemy and firing in their direction generally. Like Howitzer here actually his ultimate is he flies up in the air and just bombards the ground with missiles. And in order to hit him, you know, while he's up in the air, you have to aim up. That's the only way you're going to be able to hit him. And in League of Legends or something, you really can't do that. It's just there's no real up. Once they're out of your range and you can't hit them, that's pretty much it. My power grows. And whoop. Oh. Eh. Uh-huh. Run, bitch, run! And whoop. Cool. I'm going to thank them. Notify. I still don't know this frickin'... I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. Okay, cool. That's gonna make me look like a total friggin' idiot. Whoop. Aha! That worked out surprisingly well. Well, it's a free-to-play game, so it doesn't cost anything. I think the only thing about this game is they kind of stutter step you into how many characters you can have. So it's like when you first start playing, you only have like how many characters you have? You only have like 3 or 4 characters, and then as you continue to play, you unlock more. So it kind of allows you to kind of like, you know, tiptoe into the game and learn how to play it. And at first I thought it was kind of annoying. You know, I was like, but with the way this system works and how you really have to learn how the cards work and how to build a deck, giving you a few characters and then giving you the more complicated ones over time actually wasn't that bad. And it also kind of makes you want to keep playing because you want to see how the other guys play. So it's an interesting way of doing things. I didn't absolutely hate it, but then again, I also had somebody that I played with pretty much regularly, but he hasn't been able to play since he has school and work and, you know, all that fun in real life stuff. Oh shit. How we're gonna kill my face. Yep. And boop. Boop. Ooh, bitch. Get out the way. I'm gonna blow up the tower. I'm gonna blow up the tower. Blew up the tower. Whee! Here comes Gadget again. Da-da-da-da-da. Inspector, pain in my ass. Oh, and I got my ultimate now, so... Where you going, Gadget? What's wrong? Not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out at all! Eep! The hell out. Whoop, whoop. Whoosh. And Howitzer has a mine that can repel people. And it can also make him, like, jump backwards. Really funny. Like, it'll knock them back, and it'll also knock you back, so you can use it as a getaway. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Damn it. Frickin' knew it. As soon as I heard that grunt, I knew what it was. Oh no. Sorry, little guy. I didn't mean to attack your hero. Sorry you have to come all the way over here and whoop! Hope you like dying. Whoop! Thanks for playing! Welcome to Screwed Town. Population 2. Oh, but I need mana though. Ah, crap! Ow! Frickin' Gadget. Whoop! Destroy your slow mines. Get the truck out. Thought I was gonna let you latch another one of those things on me. Gadget can be a pain because she has a mine that like latches onto you as long as you're in its range. So and it does a crap ton of damage. So it's just like you hear one of those things attached to you and you're just like, shit. I'm gonna die. That want to die. I want to equip my Hydroverser. Can't. Yay. Oh. Demonic Bubble. That's a name. Stopping Demonic Bubble, that's my kill. Ah. Oh, and he also, Gadget also has a... Ah, damn. has a real pain in the ass ultimate. She just basically puts down a giant dome that does a crap ton of damage to anybody who's in it. And we push. Wrong, guys. Crap, I'm not gonna have my ultimate back up to... Oh wait, doesn't matter. I have too many minions there to cause problems. Whoop. Shit, I'm about to lose that advantage. Oh boy. Ow. Really? Whoop. Guess who's gonna win? Not you. I just wasted a missile. Gosh damn it. Much for that, I guess. Eh. 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 Kill it. Kill it with fire. Oop. I'm about to... Good. Ah. Bye. Next. Bye. Next. Out. Okay. This is only against bots though, so I mean it's not all too difficult. You know, unless your team is Terabad. Oh, yeah, kind of like that. Someone just died. Oh, hey Sparrow, you want to come over here? Whoop. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Boop. Where are you going? Nowhere, that's where. Whoop. Oh, I don't have enough frickin' mana. Shit. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Ah. Bye. Fuck it, Trebek. Do a lot of live? You mean do a lot of stream? You would think I would, but not really. You can ask Linma if he's still in chat. I don't stream that often. Well, at least not as much as I used to. No, this is a different character, Linma. This is Howitzer. Drux was the one I was looking at. I started feeling bad about just sitting there and creating a deck, so I was like, screw it, I'll just play a game. As I wait for my friend to respond. Oh, no, he did respond. He says he's not sure. Rud. Ow, as I bumped my arm on the... Oh, right. Damn it, I don't have the chat up. That's the other thing I forgot to do. Genius. Probably gonna be booted if I stand still for too long. Up, oh. Bibbidi bop, browser source. And hit. That was the one thing I forgot to do, is I forgot to put the stupid chat up. Crap. Team Ninja continues. Okay. I haven't really, that's... Okay. Okay, I'm moving. Okay, fine, G. See, I'm doing a jig. I'm a test. There it goes, cool. It works. Sorry. Completely forgot. Smirt. SMRT. SMRT. No, I didn't want to. Oh, stop it. Just been standing here. But then again, I don't think we're gonna lose, so I'm pretty sure we're fine. Oh yeah, enemy core is under attack. We're good. We're quite fine, thanks. 5? No, that's gonna be 6. Need one more point in that card. Yeah, we're gonna win. Oh, did they already take down? Okay, we still have one inhibitor to take down, but pretty sure that's it. That's gonna be game over. Oh no, come back, wait. Hardest game ever. Yeah. Actually, the stars down here are a new thing. Used to be they didn't, that's the rating for the bot difficulty. Which, originally they didn't tell you the rating. They're just fighting bots, that was it. And I think enough people complained about the bots being too damn easy that, they're implementing a system to where it'll adjust bot difficulty according to who's in the match. So I guess I think it'll base it off the yeah, see, rewards and unlocks for the stuff I've done. It'll adjust the difficulty of the bots according to the level of the individual playing. So you have the highest level person there is like really high level. It's probably going to make the bots really difficult. But the bots haven't really impressed me all too much so far. So, I don't know. It might get better. Keyword might. Okay, yeah, see, so these are my decks right here. This one's for Muriel, which is this is Muriel. She can teleport or fly to pretty much any part of the map as her ultimate, and what she does is just basically shields people. She's support. She can fly anywhere, and if there's a team fight going on and there's nobody there to protect you, Muriel can just take off, land there, and throw shields up and disrupt people. But I've yet to really find a good build for her. Like, I tried to make her more damage-ish, but she is growth and control, which are types. Let me see, actually. But the heroes, each hero has a different type. So, like, see, Countess here is growth and corruption. That means that they can use universal cards and then only growth and corruption cards. So, I mean, here, Crunch is Fury and Order. Anyway, just each type has a different kind of way of working. I think Fury is like more attack-based. Growth is more defense and health regen, stuff like that. I have a good gadget build. I don't know. I don't play gadget all that often. It's fun, but then there's Lieutenant Bellica, which I like Lieutenant Bellica. She's fun, but Lieutenant Bellica's I still haven't gotten her build quite down to a point to where I don't know that I feel comfortable. Because she can be pretty damn mean, but it's you have to find a balance between whether you want her to be defensive or whether you want her to be offensive. And I mean, she's pretty diverse, so a lot of things you can do with her. It's just like picking that middle ground. There's Narbash, another guy that I've barely played, but he's a support. He's purely support, and I think he can speed people up. I think does he have heals? I don't remember if Narbash has heals or not. Narbash! Big fat ogre dude. Wallop, Thunk. I think a Thunk is a stun. March, yeah, ups max run speed. Talk of my pick. Okay, some of my people does give you back health. And then Crash Bang Boom, which is a big ol' AoE that just knocks everybody and knocks all the enemies up in the air, does a whole bunch of damage. I've seen some Narbash players fucking clean house. Narbash. That's kinda creepy. The green drum though. I like some of the they have some fun facts for some of the characters here. Got Narbash, I think it was once turned an actual battle into a dance battle through inspired drumming. At least 600 people believe they are his best friend. They may all be correct. They don't really talk too much about the lore. They talk about it a little bit, but not all that much. Oh, I didn't mean to Whoopsies. Okay. But let's see. Next. The only thing is like with building a deck, it can take a while, so it's like streaming me building a deck, not all that fun. Probably extremely boring. I mean, unless you're of course into it. But yeah. I dropped any frames? 0.1. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, somebody wanted to talk to me, so I might have to be arbor. Text. Oh, BRB text, where are you? Oop. Then we go down here, and then we here. Be right back. I'll be back in a second. I apologize. My earpiece fell off. Oh. Okay. Ah. One day I need to get new in-ear monitors. That'd be great. I'm guilt tripping my friend. Not really. I'm not that bad. I'm not that mean. Okay, it sounds like he's getting on now. He's gonna be mad at me. I think. I don't know. Not sure. Just laughs and he's like, okay, I'm getting on. Gee. Okay, that means I gotta go look at Discord real quick. Oh, Discord. Okay. Hasn't logged on yet, but he's getting on, so pardon the brief moment of silence. Actually, I'm gonna mute myself in Discord so I'm not just like talking to myself. You know, more than usual. Talking about I talk to myself all the time. I've come to terms with it. I'm alright with it. Don't judge me. Even though I know you will. Oh no! I don't want to play a match now because I don't want to end up getting lost and stuck in something that I can't come out of quickly. Lieutenant Bellica Mega Bundle? What does that all have? Just a crap ton of skins? Cool. Yes. Oh, and an emote. That's nifty. Care, but it's nifty. I never really played, crap, what is his name? Iggy and Scorch. I never really played Iggy and Scorch. Don't really know how he goes. Let's see. Anyway, skin sales. I haven't played him yet. I thought about playing him though. Notes, card packs. Yeah, 42,000 points. Oh yeah, and as you play, you earn reputation up here. You also earn coins. Coins is the this game's cash currency. You earn it, but you can also buy it, of course. I actually think you can buy reputation. I mean, should not be surprising. But you can actually use reputation as you play. You can use it to master, put mastery levels up on whatever characters you like. I think I have not purchased a mastery for Crunch. What? See? I've done that by now. But oh, that's why, because I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough reputation. But yeah, whenever you purchase mastery for a character, let's see, you get different bonuses. Like you get 0.5 match experience plus 1 to your teammates. Next one you get like a chest or something. Then it gives you even more match experience, and it goes up and up and up and up, all that kind of stuff. And then when you get to the last one, you usually get a skin. Skin looks pretty badass. And then an emote. But then also as you play it, you also get levels over time, and those are the basic ones. Get like card packs, chests. Basic stuff. Nothing super wonderful. Which one did I want? I want Chrome. Is it Chrome Dome? Yeah, Chrome Dome. Siege Breaker. I think I wanted the gold one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Phase. Phase is actually... I think Phase is the closest thing they have to a healer. There aren't any dedicated healers. Mainly just support. I mean, Narbash has healing-ish. He's he has health regen that he can give, but I mean that's a slow heal over time. Whereas FaZe has regen as well, but she can leash to somebody and give her health regen to the person she's leashed to, and whenever she uses an ability, jumps her health regen, I think, up by like 30 points. So if you stacked on a whole lot of health regen just through her card deck, and then you use an ability, I mean, I've taken like a high health tank person from like damn near nothing to damn near full health with a couple of ability uses. That's pretty mean. What was it? Psychic telekinetic link. He applies a link for 20% of target hero's link. Oh, you can also like bring them to you. So if they're in the middle of a fight and they're getting their ass handed to them, you can actually get them back where you are. So I've saved my friend's ass a couple of times. It's been pretty awesome. And when Link health regen is added, activating another ability will give her 12 health regen for 4 seconds. So it'll... that was way more than that. Maybe they lowered it. Or it might change over time. With each level, it might get more. Funny, I thought it would show you that, but I guess not. That's dumb and false advertising, I say. But you know, it is what it is. See. I eventually want to play Wraith. Sure as hell ain't gonna play him with the default deck, because the default deck is total BS. It is not good at all. There, back it up. Skins this guy got. Lots of shiny chrome Wraith. Of course, the Master Wraith. Challenger. The armor is green. It's not a reflection on your skill level. No, wait. It really is. And they're referencing Kalari as the one who's talking to him, which Kalari... person right. And Kalari's kind of the rogue of the game. Is she? Is it a he? I never know. Never freaking know. Anyway, yeah. Can stealth all the time. I was bad with, terrible with her. I'm not gonna say she's a bad character. I'm just a bad player at playing Kalari. I'm not good. I'm not good at all. I'd almost say I like that better than the... I just happened to get that skin by chance. I got it out of one of the chests. I got lucky. Paragon. Keep freaking yawning. Christmas Kalari. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Wish I could start out with a cool looking Grux from the get, but... oh, wow. That's pretty freaking creepy. Okay, that's his battle cry. Skins. That shit creepy. Awesome, but creepy. Challenger. Default Grux. Diet Grux. Strawberry Grux. I'm just waiting for somebody to log on. Aurora. I can't play her at all either. I don't think I've played Countess yet. Crunch I love. Decker can suck it. Fang haven't played. Gadget's pretty cool. Gideon played at the very beginning. That's pretty much it. Greystone, good. Grim, fun, but his kit's so limited. I don't know. Kind of bores me. I played him for a bit, but love Howitzer. Haven't played Iggy. So I suck with Kalari. I suck with Chimera. Then again, I probably could try Chimera now. Now that I have better cards, I'd probably do a lot better. But Quang, I don't think I've played Quang yet. Lieutenant Bellica, I like her. I have fun with her. Morgesh, I don't think I've played Morgesh yet. Murdoch's fun. Kind of basic. Muriel is fun. I just haven't got a real rein on how to play her well. Narbash is fun. I wasn't thrilled when I played him, but I mean, he wasn't bad. He was fun. Phase, I'm really good with. I really enjoy. Rampage, haven't played with. Revenant, he's fun, but I haven't played him extensively. Victor, haven't played. Dareth, I think I played once, maybe. Sevarog, haven't played yet. Shinbi, haven't played yet. Actually, they changed her up, didn't they? Rushing beat, 9 tempo. They sped up her wolf. Sped up her wolf. I don't know. They changed some stuff with her. But I've yet to play her anyway. Sparrow is just basically ranged. ADC is like attack damage. APC, attack power. I don't know the terminology. He's pretty much all damage. Steel, haven't played. My friend has played Steel, and he's actually pretty good. Haven't played Faye. Haven't played Twin Blast. You would think I should have played Twin Blast by now, considering how much I've played Howitzer and Murdoch. Murdoch was like a main for a little bit, but that's when I first started because he's one of the first few characters you get who you actually have unlocked from the start. Wraith I want to play, but I am afraid to because I'm afraid that everybody's going to pick the shit out of him and give me crap for picking him in the first place. Wukong haven't played, and I haven't played Yin either. And I did mean to click that, but hey, no, whatever. Community. I guess I could watch the most recent one I did. Personal one. Which one? Okay, I was actually with. Yeah, that was against bots. 5 assists, 4 kills. No assists. Straight 5 kills. Sorry guys, I'm still waiting for a friend to log on. I don't want to start a game and end up, that would not be fair. One of... Oh no. What the hell is going on? Why so much red? What is happening? I don't understand. What the hell is going on? Was weird. I'm gonna try it again. Last time that happened, I was able to fly out of it. This time, guess not. Do this again. This time, it sucked. There you go. Is that a penis? I don't know. Now I'm being a dork. And there goes my friend. As I just stand there. I think I was whipping cards and I think I was talking to him at the same time. I think that's the thing I've just come to love with Howitzer is just I like his kit. He's very he has a lot of utility to him. I mean, he can knock people back. He can do a lot of damage. He has a lot of range. Really nice. he can clear waves pretty damn fast. I mean, if with his ultimate, you can pretty much just lay waste to an entire mobs. Especially once you get in the higher levels. Once you start getting up there, then I mean, your ultimate pretty much nukes entirely an entire thing of minions, and you just push on through. I mean, I've taken a lane from a standstill to just like an army march of minions and taking out an entire fucking. Yay! It's funny because actually in this match, this was the first time we had played a match where the bots had come around the back and actually surprised us. And we're used to that was a great shot on my part. We're used to the bots just being dumb. But now this time around, they were actually clever. Still kick their asses, but clever. As opposed to just being standing in front of us and getting their asses shot, and then that's it. But, oh, never mind. Friend can't play. Well! Anyway, but now they've changed it to where since the bots have difficulty now, they seem like they're actually learning. They're actually providing a challenge, which is nice as compared to before. But there we go. I was also confused because like the enemies were dying quicker. I could have sworn they were dying faster. And my friend, I mean, either he couldn't tell, or it was just like, he was more focused on just, you know, playing the game. And I'm just sitting here, like, hitting these enemies with my regular attack, and they're going down pretty quick. And I'm just like, what the hell's going, what, did I get a buff in damage? What the hell was going on? And come to find out that, they're three-star bots. So that means the minions are easier too. So they die easier, and I think the bots die easier too. And don't quote me on that, but so yeah, learned a lot about that. But anyway, since my friend is not, ah crap, I didn't take down the be right back sign. I am the best streamer. You know that? I am like the best of the best. All day, every day. Why I can't have nice things. Oh, goodness. So I might, pretty much just been like an exercise in me trying to keep conversation with myself in order to make sure when people come by the stream, they don't just see some guy just doing nothing and staring at his monitor. So gave me a little bit of a workout, so to speak. But hopefully next time I'll be able to play Paragon with my friend. And yeah, about it. I think I might stream again in a little bit. I want to get some coffee, breakfast, and depending on if I don't know if you're still watching, Linma, but I mean if you're gonna be streaming Vindictus, a hard time pronouncing that. Might play with you, stream with you maybe. I don't know. If but it's whatever. If not, then I'm probably gonna work on music. I actually started messing around with an instrument that I thought was gonna be really difficult for me to learn, but yeah, I've started to understand it. Quite excited. So, anyway, Mr. Linma, if you guys are still here, thanks for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. It's really great. I really appreciate it. You're cool. You're cool. Cool people. Mm-hmm. I'm so weird. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.